your children. So what? We have warned even some of our own youth. One time, a member of parliament from DP came here that he's coming to take back his grandfather's party. He paid some youth, he came here, and he thought he was very big. So the police arrested him and kept him behind bars for 2 days, then released him. He's a member of parliament. Why would you do such? You want to, that one will not make you to be a Uganda martyr. That is stupidity. Because the Uganda martyrs had a cause. This one had no cause. Why do they do that? To manipulate the minds of the citizens. So he leads the youth, he brings them here, they are arrested, they stay in jail, while for him, because he's a member of parliament, he's driven back to his home. Then he goes to his house. First he enters his air-conditioned car, then he goes to his house, then he asks for the remote control, then he wants to watch himself on TV. How heroic he is, how he is suffering for democracy, how the police. So he said, now for sure you must suffer for democracy. It was important that he suffers for democracy, for real. Because the real people who are suffering for democracy are really suffering. The politicians who incite them are not suffering. He goes to his house, drinks a cold glass of orange juice, and then he says, Babiraze ku TV. Why would you do that for sure? If you love your people, why would you do that? So we are also protesting against that kind of fake opposition. In fact, they are the ones delaying change in Uganda because they are so fake. You saw them in parliament. They signed the list of those who are protesting against the money that the MPs receive. Then they also signed the list for receiving. Except that, you know, if you don't respect somebody, you don't even talk about them. So I can tell you the government and even the ruling party does not respect those people at all. Otherwise, they would have already released the list with their signatures. But they are useless. We want to invite those who disagree with us to embrace the spirit of sober deliberation so that we disagree without being disagreeable. The National Executive Committee elected in Gulu is largely intact. Our National Legal Advisor left and joined NUP. We wish him luck. Our president of the Women's League also left. I understand she has been assured that she can win the seat in Kalungu. A political party is not a prison. You can leave. But why should you stay in a party if you believe the party no longer represents your ideals? Why would you stay in the party just to keep fighting and destroying it? So compared to the 2005 and 2010 National Delegates Conferences, where the sitting party president only went to the delegates conference with a tiny fraction of their National Executive Committees. 2005, Dr. Semugere only had 3 members of his National Executive Committee as he showed up for the delegates conference. The same in Mbale. I'm pleased to report that amidst turbulence, amidst storms, I have captained the ship and I will take it back to the delegates in Mbarara on the 30th of May. It will be up to the delegates to decide whether I can be entrusted with the task of undertaking another voyage as party leader. I will deliver the ship, salute, and ask, do I still qualify to go back to the stormy waters? Or you have found somebody better? Is there a better form of democracy than that? In DP, we don't ring fence. There is no resolution tatavuganyizibwa. It doesn't exist in DP. We have competition. Finally, you can see the national character of this team here.